guys and developing leadership roles and whatnot as well.
Yeah, there's no question. I mean, it's a fun group to be around. Those guys work hard. Every day they come to work. They want to get better. Very, very seldom do I got to do motivating to get them ready to go each and every day. So, in that aspect, it's fun. Obviously, there's a lot of things that we're working on in each one of their games, as well as the older guys. I mean, for myself, for anybody, it's constant improvement that we're chasing. And it's never good enough. It's never good enough. But at the same time, we understand that we got to have fun, throughout the process.
I know you guys won't see much of it. I mean, maybe a little bit of a passing attack, less than normal. But at the same time, what has made Tyler Gray so effective in the passing game? He's got a couple of picks. He leads the team in pass breakups or whatnot as well.
Well, I think he gets a lot of work over there, definitely in the boundary. He's had a lot of opportunities over there, and I think he understands route concepts, and the other thing about it is he's pretty athletic and long, so he's able to close windows, close ground. So I think some of that stuff has contributed to that. Now I'd say this: he gets a lot of action over there too. He gets a lot of work. So it's constant work for him too of preparing for the different routes he's going to get over there into the boundary side.
What does it mean when you kind of get those sacks, interceptions, playmaking kind of statistics from that linebacker position?
Well, I mean, the beautiful thing about it for the linebackers and really the front seven in general, I mean, those guys get to do a lot of different stuff, especially the linebackers. We're rushing, we're dropping, we're playing the run. Coach Yates, has created this defense that, we've got guys moving around between that position and, other positions on that side of the field that we're constantly moving around and putting them in different opportunities to get matchups, to make plays. And, as long as those guys keep doing it, Coach Yates is going to keep creating those situations for him.
What has Tyler done maybe in practice or in games that's enabled him to get more playing time? It seems like progressively throughout the year he's been able to get in there more and more.
Well, I think Tyler Gray watches probably more film than anybody. To start that off, the way he prepares himself each and every week, is consistent. And the fact that, I walk by the meeting room, and if the light's on, it's probably Tyler in there watching film, So I think he does a great job in that aspect. And it's obviously good to see, a player improve and have success after he spends that much time preparing.
With the challenge this weekend about playing New Mexico anytime, your group going against the options got to be a good challenge.
And they're number 5 rush offense in the nation. They do a heck of a job. They got a good O-line. They got good running backs. They got speed on the field. So we're going to have our hands full. There's no doubt about it. And it comes back to 1, communication, and 2, discipline, for 4 quarters of football, and being able to finish plays, tackle in space, get off blocks. So those are things that we've been working on.